to you. I'm Bill Inman, president at Twin Protocol, here with Justin Edwards, our VP of product. Stacey Engel will be back soon. You're going to hear from her twin in just a minute. But what an exciting year it's going to be. Justin, we have so many important items to talk about today, but thank you for being here. Again,
you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Looking forward to getting on with the show and sharing people some of the things we've been working on and what else is to look forward to in 25.
There's so much. We're going to be twinning in 2025, and that is a double entendre. So basically, right now I'm at CES here. I just got out of a session at the AI House. It was the first session at the AI House, and one of our partners was speaking, Annie Chal-Honan, and she's with the Imagine Global group of funds and studios, and she was on stage with Snapchat and Nokia and Napster, and they're talking about the future of AI. And one thing that Annie said here at the session at CES was there's a big fear for people who have, like, majority of people, over 80% of people in the world are afraid of losing their data and losing their job with AI. And then also 90+% of people say, AI is not for me, it's only for rich people. Well, I'm here to tell you that with our product launches we have coming, some of which you'll see today, and what we have coming for Twin, it's for everybody. And we're making AI fun and simple. So CES, you might be able to look around here. I'm on the floor of the North Hall. I got the Sphere right behind me here in Las Vegas. And there's hundreds of thousands of people here, all looking at innovation and other areas of technology. And it's fascinating. So many robots, so many. AI is it, right? AI is talked about everywhere around the conference. I mean, even in lawnmowers, it's to that level. So I'm excited to report back to everybody here on next week's what we learned, what our learnings are from here. But we'll get on with the show. We have some really important announcements. We want Stacey, first of all, Stacey Engel, if you watched the show the past couple of weeks, Stacey had her second child, a boy. She's on leave right now. She's coming back shortly, but we have her twin ready to give you her own version of a New Year's greeting. So why don't we play that when you're ready, Justin?
Okay.
Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. Bonne année. Frohes neues Jahr. 新年快乐. Novovarski shubhkamnai. Sena jadida saida. Felice anno nuovo. Nakemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Sehe bon mani padaseo. Happy New Year. Feliz.
All right. So if you speak those languages, and I don't, but my twin does, and so does Justin's, and so does yours. Everybody watching this, if you know those languages, you know she was saying Happy New Year, as she said at the end to everybody in different languages. Now, what you saw, and what you're going to see, and what you're going to have access to as a twin user, and like going to the term twinning, everybody's twinning now because you're going to have access to the Twin Studio very, very soon, which we're releasing, and you'll be able to access that with Twin Points and the Twin Token, and it's going to allow you to create your photorealistic twin. That's what you saw. You saw Stacey. That wasn't her. That was her photorealistic twin. You'll be able to have your twin speak multiple languages, and your twin will create content for you based upon your Twin Vault. The key to everything is educating your Twin Vault and having that ready to communicate to humans around the world and AIs around the world. Justin, any feedback you'd like to add before? I know you're going to show the Twin Studio demo a little bit later in detail.
Yeah, definitely. Like it's amazing, like being able to, create your own marketing media videos and, have the twin, your AI twin, respond in whichever language suits you. So you can now have that potential to reach that global audience and extend people's growth and such like. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We've been playing around with it a lot with the dev team. What we've got right now when it comes to the media studio is currently in dev, and I think like when we had the last live stream just before Christmas, we were sharing some design kind of mock-ups of the media studio, but now we can actually jump into dev and actually demonstrate exactly what we're talking about in code now. So yeah, the team have been busy during the Christmas period and we'll be releasing this feature in the next week or two.
Yeah, exciting. So you're going to see it. This is the first worldwide release. You're going to actually see Twin Studio in action. Justin's going to give you the demo. He's going to teach you how to use it so that when you have access, you're ready to use it. You're ready to build your twin. You'll be building your Twin Vault. You'll be educating your Twin Vault on you what you know, what your likes are, what your hobbies. You can do that by uploading documents, and then we want to get you ready for that because we want your twin to be ready to generate scripts for your photorealistic avatar to put out on social media or to your friends or to speak different languages as best you can. So we're going to see that shortly. But first, we have some other exciting news. We are launching our first centralized exchange on Monday, on the 13th. We're launching on Bitmart. So right now, you can buy twin tokens on Uniswap. And so after Monday, you'll be able to buy twin tokens on Bitmart. And our plan is to month over month continue to roll out new exchanges and make it very easy for people to acquire their twin token because we have some new utility coming out in the coming months. We'll talk a little bit in a second about the Twin Token membership program. Justin, I'll give you some insights on that. But why don't you show that graphic real quick, just so everybody can see. You can find Bitmart at bitmart.com. And many of you are familiar with that exchange. So you'll be able to have a USDT pairing there, and you'll be able to acquire your twin token. You can then take your twin token directly to the twin site, and you can swap that for twin points, which allow you to use the twin service. But ultimately, our creators who are now creating content or will be creating content with the Twin Studio will be able to earn twin tokens that they can do whatever they want with. One thing that they're going to be able to do that's new is they're going to be able to create they're going to be able to access a twin membership at certain levels. So just as a quick preview, as we previewed the Twin Studio before in December, and we're going to show you today, our twin membership is in design, and a twin token membership, and it's going to allow you through certain levels to basically vault your tokens and have free access to twin based upon the number of tokens that you vaulted. So Justin, any feedback on that? Any thoughts on that? We're not going to show that today, obviously. We're just kind of giving you a sneak peek.
Yeah, we've just been designing exactly what it will look like, but basically what we want to do, the concept of it is we want twin token holders to be able to get access to their own twins for free. That's fundamentally. The more tokens you hold, the more features and functionality you would have in terms of improved upgrades through to like high-res avatars or extended storage for your twin. We'll also be giving some twin points away each month to those holders of the Vault token. So yeah, it's going to be very nice to see everybody be able to get access to that through the token for free. And be able to, leverage their twin.
It's going to be amazing. Yeah, we're making AI fun and simple. By the way, and since we started talking, you see this line back here. This is the line to go into the AI House presentation, the next AI House presentation, where our twin partner, Annie Chalhonen, was just presenting on the main stage. You talk about interest in AI. Everything here is in AI. But again, like I said, most people think it's not for them. Well, now with the Twin Studio, which you're going to see, it's for you. You can access it, and people can start to make money and make twin tokens by releasing their twin to the world for people to access, for people to use for promotions, for people to educate, for people to speak other languages. So it's super, super, super fun. Okay, so without further ado, actually, let's hand off to Justin so he can show you the demo of the Twin Studio. Did I forget any other orders of business, Justin, before we go there?
No, that's right. Yeah, let's jump into the application. I'm just sharing my screen, checking you can see that. Yep. So
can see it.
As you know, this is the marketplace, but in the navbar here we have different sections, and now you can see on the navbar we've added Twin Studio. If I go to chat, so this is our development environment. So it's not mimicking what we see in live at the moment, but soon to be live. So this is my twin that I personally have, and this is my Twin Studio. So the reason why I wanted to just show you the chat bot first is because the two talk to each other when necessary for the user. So if you see the AI Twin Studio here, the first thing you'll notice is this generation of the video, right? So within the generation of the video here, you can write your own scripts for your media twin videos, or you can generate the script itself from your own chat, which makes a big difference, because a lot of our creators would have taken the time to train their brains. So they'll have specific information that's related to them. So by talking to the brain, the AI brain of their own twin, they can generate their own script prompts that only they would know. So that's quite a nice way of doing it, and I can demonstrate that for you now. So, you know, in this prompt here, you can either type in your own script, or you can type, write me a script on the benefits of Twin Protocol, outlining media twins and also the security.
Now, while you're doing that, Justin, just a reminder, you know, the Twin Vault is the key here. This photorealistic kind of generation that we're doing is one area. The chat's another way. And then also we have our APIs and SDKs. So we're integrating with other applications to share this, like Angel AI, and you know about the Angel Twin partnership, and On1 and others you haven't even heard about. So this is just one of our many interfaces, and it's a good one.
Yeah, definitely. So here you can see I've basically clicked on the generate script with Twin AI. Something you'll be familiar with. You know, LinkedIn has a similar aspect when you're writing content. Ours does the same, but it's contacting your specific AI trained brain. So this is the message it's come up with for my script. I can play that.
Just check. Welcome to the future of digital interaction with Twin Protocol. Imagine having a media twin, your digital counterpart that mirrors your preferences and style, enhancing your online presence. Media twins revolutionize content creation, offering personalized experiences like never before. Now, let's talk security. Our blockchain technology ensures your data is safe, immutable, and transparent.
Now, the reason why it's nice to be able to preview the voice before you generate the video, it works because, you know, at this point you might want to change it. It might not cover every aspect that you wanted to cover, and you can edit the script. You can completely rub it out with the rubber here. Start again, and that's how you sort of generate your AI script here. Let me just put another one back in.
Welcome to the future of digital
So.
Yeah, so just to elaborate on that, so when you all are in your Twin Studio making these videos, definitely preview the audio first, because when you press generate, it extracts Twin points. Now remember, it's Twin tokens allow you to acquire points, and points are used to access the system and use the system. And we have some really exciting interfaces and export devices coming up, such as the AIDA marketplace, the AI digital asset marketplace, where you'll be able to sell individual packets of knowledge in your Twin, photorealistic or chat, as an NFT. That's coming soon as well. But you want to make sure that before you spend your points or your Twin, we have the Twin membership program up, you'll be able to just have a Twin membership and have access to all of it without spending points, based upon the number of tokens that Twin tokens you vault inside of your Twin Vault. But make sure that you preview it first, you like it, or otherwise you'll be spending your Twin points to draw down.
Yeah. Sorry.
Now, by the way, just as we're creating twins, FYI, we're in the phase right now where the Twin human in the loop administration side is curating twins. Our self-service twins are coming out as well within a couple of weeks, and that'll be where you can create your own twin. You don't need anybody in the middle. You're doing it. And right now we're curating the twins as we've done since launch. We're curating them because we want to make sure the training data is right. We're also enhancing the training data. And making sure that the twins say what people want it to say, and of course we're doing testing too. So now, those of you that reserved your twin, you'll be first in queue, and our team will be in touch to help you create your Twin Studio Media Twin. But you won't be able to manipulate all the training data just yet. That's coming soon.
Yeah, and I think some of the other features worth discussing just briefly here is there's a couple of toggles that we have here. So this is character limit. So if you wanted to create a much longer video, you can using AI, or you can reduce it if you want something smaller. So we have a character limit based upon the scripts being created up by AI. And as Bill, you were mentioning at the beginning there, you can also choose language. So at the moment, we're covering 4 different languages, but we'll be soon to increase that to around 32. So you can also change the language, and the language will basically be created using our AI technology to translate the script and the voice of the twin when they create the video. So I've got a couple of examples actually I can show you of how that works.
That'd be great.
Another nice thing that's important to show you is this switch button here. So in the last live stream, we talked a little bit about avatars, and we showed some examples of some of our R&D, which was using 2 different types of avatars, one being SD and one being HD. Now, the difference between the 2 is really in the streaming quality. So HD is a high photorealistic, high-res video streamed avatar video, and the SD is using sort of the graphic of the picture of a high-res image, and it's transporting that into talking avatar. So you can switch the avatar. The image here it is a bit cropped, but it is a high-res video streaming avatar, and I can show you
Justin, can we talk about that real quick since you're on it? How you would create, for those of you that have reserved your twin, our team will be in touch to help you create your twin. And then eventually with self-service, you'll be doing this on your own. But you'll be creating like you use 4K on your iPhone or your Samsung device or whatever cell phone you use, and you'll be filming yourself. You can do from waist up, where our twins have have movements and gestures and things like that, and we'll catch your idiosyncrasies as an individual. But what you want to do, and Justin's done as well, is that he's filmed himself. I believe, Justin, you just use your computer webcam for all this. Is that correct, for the HD side?
Yeah. So I'll show you this one in particular. This is a HD video.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the unveiling of an exciting new feature on Twin Protocol, the Twin Studio. We're thrilled to have you here as we embark on a journey to revolutionize how you connect with your communities.
So that is actually off my phone just before this live stream. So,
but Justin, let's confirm, that's your twin. That's not your video you filmed of yourself.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not you. Yeah.
I mean, I actually had my son holding the phone for me, and when I showed him, he couldn't believe it wasn't me. Yeah.
so now, if you wanted to create blog posts about, with your son about something, about your hobbies or even work or video games, now your twin can speak multiple languages. You don't have to stand in front of the camera, and it's going to talk for you on your behalf.
That's right. Yeah. So that's a good example of the HD video. Here's one I can show you. I'll probably show you this one actually, because it's basically using my avatar picture here. So
hello everyone, and welcome to the unveiling of an exciting new feature on Twin Protocol, the Twin Studio. We're thrilled to have you here as we embark on a journey to revolutionize how you connect with your communities. Imagine creating a digital twin, a virtual representation of yourself that can speak, move, and express just like you. With Twin Studio, this is now a reality. You can craft your own media videos, tailor-made for your audience, amplifying your message and reaching further than ever before. Whether you're a content creator, educator, or entrepreneur, Twin Studio empowers you to engage with your audience in a dynamic and immersive way. It's about breaking boundaries and expanding your reach, all while maintaining the authenticity of your voice. Join us as we explore the endless possibilities of Twin.
So what's interesting about this is now that I have generated these videos, I can now share them using the application to expand them out to my social channels. I can download the video to my local machine if I want to, distribute it, upload it to YouTube, or do different things with it, edit it. It's all there for you to to share and download.
Yeah. So for me, for example, how I'm going to use my twin personally, with twin in mind, but also just I have a personal, I have a show called AI on the Rise that talks about newly invested startups, and my twin does it. And then there's a whole bunch of other shows I want to create. Now I'm going to be able to just run scripts, create my twin, and create my own AI show from the twin protocol side, share that to social media, everything from Instagram to TikTok to LinkedIn. And that's going to be a show for me. And that's going to help promote Twin, obviously. But if you're a content creator or if you have a product or a service, now you can do that in multiple languages. So audiences you've never reached before. Now you can create that looks like you, it acts like you, it moves like you, it talks like you, it sounds like you. You can create a twin that basically is your promotional celebrity or agent for you, and just out there promoting your products without you having to do anything except type in a script, download the video, and post.
Here's a good example of that, Bill. This is Arabic. This is me talking.
Nice.
مرحبا بالجميع. اليوم نحن متحمسون لتقديم الابتكار الرائد لبروتوكول توين استوديو توين. هذا أكثر من مجرد أداة، إنه ثورة في كيفية التواصل مع مجتمعاتك. تخيل هذا توأم رقمي، نسخة افتراضية منك تعكس كلامك وحركاتك وتعبيراتك. مع استوديو توين تصبح هذه الرؤية حقيقة. سواء كنت مبدعا أو معلما أو رائد أعمال، يمكنك الآن التفاعل مع جمهورك بطريقة ديناميكية وأصيلة. دعونا نستكشف الإمكانيات اللامحدودة التي يقدمها استوديو توين. مرحبا بكم في مستقبل إنشاء الوسائط.
Nice.
So actually,
if anybody speaks Arabic, we'd love to hear how that went, right? Those of you who are in the comments, please let us know how that sounded.
That's actually me 10 years ago as well. That's not AI making me look younger.
Right. So can you explain that, Justin? The SD is you're uploading a picture. That's a picture of you that's been animated for Twin. Can you explain the difference again between SD and HD?
Yeah. So SD is quite simple. It's a faster generation. So it's done in like seconds. A high res streamed video will probably take a minute or two. So that's basically a high res, a vaguely high res picture that I've uploaded when I created my twin. So that's something that we will do with you. And as Bill said, when self-service is coming, you'll be able to upload your own image. You can change the image at any time as well. So you can see I've changed my image here from a younger me to an older me. And so basically SD takes the image and it renders the AI to be able to take the voice, take the trained voice from the twin, take the AI brain, and it basically performs that video that you've seen. If you transfer it to HD, it's a higher quality video streamed, a lot more kind of photorealistic, I would say. So it depends on the creator, which one they would rather use. Some of our creators may want to use more kind of artistic 2D art for their avatar, in which case SD is quite suitable for that. And some may want more kind of photorealism. So we've catered basically for both avatars, and they both cost the same to render and generate those videos.
Right. Just to reiterate that, same price. Now, each twin point is 10 cents, everybody. At the time of filming this, 10 cents. Each twin point. So if you're swapping the twin token for a point and the twin token's at 10 cents, it's a 1-to-1. And then you can do the math around that. So I just keep that in mind. So what Justin's saying is that the SD and the HD, SD is your photo, HD is you recording a video, same price. Now, also remember that one of the major goals of Twin Protocol, and there's many, there's using Twin as legacy for your future family, or maybe even a deceased loved one. And that's just in itself an amazing thing. It's to educate maybe your fans, friends, followers, whatever, your kids. But also it's for you to make money in that $15 trillion AI economy that we're in right now. So you'll be able to release your twin and what you make as NFTs and sell it like one-on-one, or you'll give people access, as we did previously with Deepak Chopra, to your twin in a membership program. Then people will then pay to access your twin, photorealistic, one-off video, whatever you've created. And we do have streaming of these avatars as well. That's coming soon. This is just the kind of scripted side, generative AI scripted even. But what the plan here is that you continue to educate your twin. Your twin vault is the key here. You're evolving and you're educating your twin vault. You're curating it. You're grouping your knowledge bases for certain people. You're permissioning those groups for certain people. You're tokenizing it. So you release your twin out into the wild, and then people are paying twin points to access your twin. Remember, twin points to access twin tokens you'll be paid in, and then you'll be generating revenue from your knowledge base while you sleep in German, in Japanese, in Portuguese. You'll be generating twin. People will be spending twin points, and you'll be paid in twin tokens. So we have a full cycle, A to Z, complete loop, closed loop, a system for simple and fun way for you to be a part of the AI economy. So it's not just about spending; it's about making.
Yeah. And this is also like the kind of the gallery of videos. So every time you create a video, you like it, so you can save it. It will save it here. In the future, we'll be doing other such things, adding a few more additional features to the Twin Studio, like adding like these digital assets, creating them on the minting them on the chain. So that they can be used, distributed that way, or they can just be distributed and used as the digital assets as they come. I think like one of the things I find very useful with Media Twin is obviously, like I showed you here, I've got my chatbot here. If I want to engage my community, I can create a video using my twin, announce to my community and my audience that my twin's available, and they can come in and start using it from the video advert that's been distributed. So that's my collection as well, covered there. So it's looking nice, and like I say, I think this will be moving to our production servers next week. We're just finishing up some last bits and bobs, and we'll be good to go.
Justin, you've done a great job. Our dev team has done a great job. Our QA team, thanks for all the hard work. We're working through the holidays, round the clock. And by the way, it took us a while to get to this point because we needed to test the system to make sure that the twins said and looked and felt like we all wanted them to look. And it's come out phenomenally. And this is the first of so many innovations that are coming. So look forward to, hopefully, crossing our fingers, knocking on wood, next week is when the release of the Twin Studio comes out. And if you all could, for those of you, that kind of a call for everybody to help promote, let the world know about Twin. Of course, you'll be letting the world know about Twin in multiple languages with your own Twin soon, those of you that are in our queue. And then make sure to tell everybody about the Bitmart centralized exchange launch we have on the 13th. So now you can not only use Uniswap to access Twin tokens, but you can also use Bitmart, a centralized exchange. And then we're also, just FYI, looking at additional layer 2s to pair Twin to. So for those of you that are Twin token holders, and then you want to be able to use your Twin token more transactionally, we're looking at the base network as the layer 2 right now, and we'll let you know about the dates on that so that there's less gas fees. However, as I said before, and Justin and I talked about, the membership, the Twin token membership will allow you to have, as you log into the app, as you're vaulting tokens inside of your Twin vault that you're basically putting there, you'll be able to just have free Twin services. You won't have to spend any points because you would have vaulted a certain number of Twin tokens. So you'll be able to circumvent the entire gas fee thing that's transactional just by having a membership coming soon. Also coming soon, so please promote the Bitmart launch on the 13th, but also coming soon in the coming weeks, you're going to start to see our marketplace technology, where now you've made content and you send it to the marketplace where people can start buying it. Why would people buy it? Because everybody in the world's the best. Everybody in the world's the best in the world at something. So now you can start selling that knowledge base as little packets inside of your Twin Studio, which goes to educate other people's Twin Vault. A key point here: every time somebody accesses a Twin, that question, prompt, and response is stored in your own Twin Vault and becomes your own knowledge base. So as you interact with twins, that becomes your knowledge base. It won't just be twins like you're seeing here. It'll be access to your email. It'll be access to your fitness data. We have our app I Am Infinite coming out, which we've innovated with the Deepak Chopra team, including Punasha Machaya at Cyberhuman. And that's going to ingest your wellness data from your devices. So, and you'll be able to have twin thought leaders advise you on, how's your breath today? How many steps did you take? Let's get your diet on track. So it's not just about you interacting with other twins. We're ingesting data into your twin vault, which is going to be your one and only main source of personal decentralized AI. So we're going to securely store on the blockchain your information. No more big tech taking your information. It's going to be in your twin vault, and you're going to monetize it. You're going to leave it for your family. You're going to create an asset. You're going to curate it. You're going to group the data. You're going to permission it. You're going to tokenize it. And then the world's going to access your twin, and you're going to be able to take part and get your piece of the $15 trillion AI economy. So exciting things to come, Justin, and appreciate all the hard work the team is putting in to get here.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, this one. We've been playing around with it, for the last few days. Everybody's been creating their own twins, and it's great to see how much enjoyment they've got out of using the tool.
We want to see, like, when you're out there for all of you watching, you're part of the team. We want to see how you use this. Like, there's so many ways that people are going to be able to use this, and we want to see your twins, and we'll start featuring those twins. And we do plan some airdrops for like the regular competitive process to have the best twin creation. So we're looking forward to hearing from you on it. So I think that we're going to wrap it up a little earlier today. I think we have 15 minutes left scheduled, but we don't have to go the whole time on these things. So anything else to say, Justin, before we wrap up?
I think, I'd be interested to know next week how you get on at CES, and it looks like it's been a busy show there. So looking forward to you coming back and telling us all about it. Like, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Well, actually, just to give us the people watching here a little bit of information, tomorrow night, we're at Michael Turpin's house. Many of you know him as like an OG in crypto, early in Ethereum, Bitcoin. Just wrote the book Bitcoin Super Cycle, which he released. Check it out; it's phenomenal. And we'll be at his house, which was the former mansion of Mike Tyson. Michael Turpin bought both of Mike Tyson's mansions here in Vegas. It's where the movie The Hangover was. And there's going to be several dozen, maybe even several hundred media professionals coming there, twin. And our partner, Angel Twin, who's a distribution partner, has their own network. The Angel Twin and Twin will be there with a booth. And what are we doing? When a media person comes by and says, "What is this?" We're going to say, "Let's show you. Let's get you in front of a camera right now and make your twin. And you give us your articles, you give us your information, and you got a twin." So now we're at a point where when we go to these events, we're making twins for people right away, including the media. And then tomorrow at the same location, we have an all-day event where we're going to have about 300 people attending. We're going to be doing the same. So we have a lot of events going this week, and what we're doing is making dozens of twins for media professionals and so forth. So we hope that just goes viral. Next week, we are en route to Davos for the World Economic Forum. We're a part of multiple side events. As you know, we partner with Deepak Chopra on many levels. He'll be at some of these events. So will some of the Singularity Net team, which we're affiliated with. And then we'll be doing the same thing there. So expect a lot of media coverage. Also, we've brought on an entirely new marketing agency, and they're doing a phenomenal job now with our community. So you'll be hearing and interacting a lot with those people. So I could go on and on, Justin. And I'm trying to, like an auctioneer, get it all in so people get it. But we are in for a twinning 2025. Like, it's going to be amazing. And it's not only going to just be a product that, hey, it's coming soon, or it's going to help you in the future. You are building your own twin vault for your own future. This is about you and decentralized personal AI. So really excited to be with everyone on this journey. Justin, it'll be you and I next week, although I'll be reporting from Europe somewhere. I need to get my plane ticket, so we got to jump on that. Yep. Yeah. Well, I'll be in the general area. So thanks. Yeah, just down the road. Of course, Justin's in London. I'm in Las Vegas. So thanks, Justin. We'll see everybody next week. Hope you enjoyed this exciting news. Stay tuned for a whole lot more. Take care, everybody. Excellent.